Hey, this is Ryan from Web Eminence. Weebly is one of my favorite website builders to use, and a couple years ago they released a membership feature that I've been wanting to review for a while. So I'm giving a quick look at it in this video. Weebly membership allows you to add membership functionality to your Weebly site, like restricting access to certain pages to members only, allowing visitors to register on the site and log in, organizing members into groups to organize large memberships. And that's pretty much it. It's really simple, which keeps with Weebly's overall theme of keeping things really easy. So Weebly membership is currently included with the Pro and Business levels, but you can check out my post on Weebly pricing for updates in the future. So I have a business plan. Right now I upgraded my account to the business plan, which allows for most of the membership features I'm going to show you in this video. So once you're in the Weebly editor for your site that is upgraded to Pro or Business to have access to Weebly membership, you would go up to Settings in the top menu, and then in the left menu click on Members. And this is everything they offer in membership, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. Some membership plugins have a lot more options, but Weebly likes to keep things simple, and it gives you everything you need to create a basic membership functionality on your site. So I'm going to go through this here quick. The first few options here, the first one is show login, register in site menu. So you could turn off and on the ability for people to click to log in or register. And if you didn't have that, then you would need to provide those links manually or add people manually, which I'll show you. So on my example site here, I've already added it and published it. So you see there's a login and register link. So if I click that, it takes me to the login, and then people can also click register to quickly register with name, email address, and password. So the next checkbox allows you to turn off the ability for people to register on your site, which would delete that register link I just showed you. And if you have that on, you can also require approval, and you could automatically put people into a group. And you see I've created one test group down below. So groups would be a good way to control access, maybe to different levels of membership that you have. You want them to be able to see certain pages or certain restricted content on your site. So the next section on the page is members, and this is where we add and manage members. So I've already added one example member using my own email address, and I shared or copied the invite link. So the way to add a member manually here would be to click this button here, add member, and then add in the information. You can set the option to email the member an invitation automatically. You can include a message in the invitation, and then you can set here the pages the person, the member would have access to and the groups they would be in, and you could always change this later. So I'm going to click add member. Now I have this other member in here, but I'm going to go to the invite link for this Ryan1 member that I created. So it takes me to a page where I just set my password, and the email address is already in there and I can't change that. If anyone from Weebly is watching, you might think about making this font a little bit darker. I'm sure some people would complain that they can't see it. I can see it okay, but it's pretty light. So I'm just going to give myself a password here and click continue. Password must be 8 characters. It says your password is set. You can now log in. I'm going to go ahead and click log in. And before I log in, I'm going to go back to the site editor and show how to create a page that is only available to members. That's really the main purpose of using membership, is to restrict content to members. So the way you would do that is by going to pages, add a new page. I'm just going to add a standard page and call it members only. You could hide it in the navigation if you wanted. Under visibility, the default is public. I'm going to set it to members or groups. And you can select the members that will have access to this page or a group. I'm going to go ahead and select the test group. So it looks like the test group is selected. It's a little bit hard to tell. There's no save button, so I guess I just go back. I'm going to go back into settings, click on members. I'm going to make sure that this user is in, it says accepted here as a status because I had created my password. I'm going to click on it and make sure they're added to the group, test group, which means I got to hit click save, and that means this member Ryan1 should have access to that page we just created. One thing I'll have to do is click publish to publish that page. So I refreshed my published site, and in the menu there is the members only page I created. So if I click on that, it should give me a login page. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the email address for that member and the password. I'm going to click login, and it takes me to the members only page, which I have not created yet. Just blank template. And notice that the login register link turns to my account. So if I click on my account, it allows me to log out, and it also shows me the pages I have access to. So in this case, I only have access to the members only. So that's basically everything you can do with Weebly membership. It's simple but powerful. You can probably get an idea just from seeing that example of the different things you might be able to set up on your Weebly site to use membership. There are some more advanced features like adding from a CSV file, which would allow you to upload a bunch of members at once instead of adding them manually. And another way to make Weebly membership more powerful is combining it with Weebly Promote, which is something that's new. It's currently April 2017, and this Weebly Promote is something I'm seeing for the first time. But I know they had some of these features before, but you can automate some of the emailing to your members. So if I click automated, it says I can send an email when someone joins your contact list via store, form, or membership. So you can automate some of your contacts with your members through Weebly Promote. That's available in some different level plans through Weebly Promote. So check that out too. And for those of you who haven't used Weebly, you might want to go and check out my full Weebly review that shows you all the features of the website builder. So I'll make sure to link to that video. Make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I'll be doing more Weebly videos in the future.